Hey guys, it's Jenny Silver, and today I want to talk to those of you in the state of California who are seeing a $0 maximum benefits paid notice in UI Online. Now, many of you are alarmed by this and you don't know what to expect next. Now, the prior stimulus bill, which was enacted in December, extended claims 11 weeks. Now, this was extended up until March 13th. We are now after March 13th, so we reached the end of that time frame. Now, for those of you that had a remaining claim balance at the end of that time frame, you would still be able to collect it up until claim week ending 4/10. But for those of you that are seeing a $0 maximum benefits paid, that means that you reach the end of that extension. That extension has now expired for you. If you see $0 maximum benefits paid, don't be alarmed, because you will be receiving the next extension that was granted in the American Rescue Plan. This extension grants an additional 29 weeks up until claim week ending September 4th. So yes, if you see $0 maximum benefits paid, you will be extended up until claim week ending September 4th. If you're a PUA claimant, you will be extended automatically. You do not have to take any action. If you are a traditional unemployment claim, UI, you were an employee previously, or if you're receiving a PEUC extension on a UI claim, if you are within your benefit year and you're a UI or PEUC claim, you will be extended automatically. So how do you know when your benefit year ends? Look in UI Online and look at your claim start date. Count 12 months after that. If you are 12 months after your claim start date, then you are not within your benefit year. But if you are still within that time frame, then you are within your benefit year and you will be extended automatically. Now, if you were UI or PEUC and you're at a $0 balance, there is one of two kinds of extensions that you may receive next. Number one is going to be the PEUC extension up until claim week ending September 4th. This is the extension that is from the American Rescue Plan Act, the most recent stimulus bill, and it's going to be applied to you automatically. But we don't know exactly how long the California EDD is going to take to get it set up and running. It could be set up relatively quickly, or it could take several weeks to implement. We don't have a date as of now, which leads me to the next possible extension that you could get, which is a Fed Ed extension. If the California EDD takes long enough to implement the stimulus bill PEUC extension, and instead Fed Ed kicks in for you, then Fed Ed will be the next extension that you receive. So it's a bit hard to tell which one is going to hit first into your claim. But as long as your benefit year has not expired, one or the other will kick in for you automatically. Now, in order to receive Fed Ed, you must qualify for it. There are a few specific factors that you must meet in order to qualify. I have a video about it that shows you exactly how to calculate if you qualify, and I'm going to link it down below. Now, one of those two programs will kick in for you automatically. We don't know exactly the time frame yet for when the new extension will be applied. Now, if Fed Ed kicks in for you automatically first, Fed Ed in the state of California is up to 20 weeks. Now, Fed Ed continues in the state of California if the state unemployment rate is at 6% or above. Currently, we are at 9%, so Fed Ed is still active. Now, once Fed Ed kicks in for you, you must use up all Fed Ed weeks before switching over to the new weeks of PEUC from the new stimulus bill. Once your Fed Ed 20 weeks is exhausted, if there are still remaining weeks within that up to September 4th timeframe, then you will be moved over to PEUC and allowed to collect from there. So what happens if your benefit year has expired? Well, if you look in your claim start date in UI Online and you have reached the end of 12 months after that start date, then the EDD states very clearly online that you need to file a new claim. Now, this could potentially change as the programs continue to unfold. The Department of Labor could issue additional guidance, or the EDD could change how they implement the program, but as it stands today on 3/16, they state that you need to file a new claim. That once you reach the end of that 12-month benefit year date, that you will need to file a new claim in order to receive, or in order to continue to receive, the new extended weeks. Okay, guys, I hope that was helpful. Please click like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below.